afternoon. I am not in a very good mood. So today is Friday. It's gonna be a while till y'all actually see this. Today's Friday the 20th, December 20th. So today is the day that we were gonna have Align's Christmas party, the company Christmas party. So, you know, also this was Caleb's half day. So the plan was, we were going to drop Caleb off at school. We were going to come home. I was going to edit some, because I had a bunch of videos on the computer that needed to be edited, as well as all the videos that's on the camera, which I did not get to transfer. I only got to edit 2 videos all day long. It is 3:07. I only got 2 videos edited because one took forever to edit because, you know, it was a lot of editing involved. But it didn't take that long to, like, download so I could upload it or export it.
Excuse me.
The other one, I didn't have to hardly do any editing to, but it took almost 2 hours just to export out of the editing program so I could download it and upload it to YouTube, which I didn't get a chance to do because it took so long. I did manage to take a bath, managed to take a shower and get my hair washed and all that. I did not get a chance to give Elena a bath before we went to go get Caleb, so I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll just go grab him, we'll come home, we'll throw him in the tub, bathe him. You know, we might eat a little snack, you know, we'll get dressed and we'll be fine. No big deal. We might even have enough time to,
Where do you go potty again?
okay, hold on. Throw in some, you know, laundry and kind of do it in between everything. We get home and I'm telling Caleb that, you know, he needs to get undressed so he can, you know, take a bath. And then he proceeds to tell me that, he says, oh, Mommy, I forgot to tell you, I fell at school today. And I said, you did? He said, yeah. He said, my glasses feel weird.
Mommy.
So I took his glasses off and the leg was broke. The hinge, the part of the hinge that's actually attached to, like, this part was completely, like, pulled away. So when he fell like right here, and so it actually pulled the hinge out of it. So instead of giving them baths and just having a chill afternoon, getting ready to come to Mimi's and all of this stuff, I had to literally just change clothes on them, throw them in the truck, and then go all the way, you know, 30-40 minute drive all the way to the eye place to see if we could get his glasses fixed. And they were not able to fix them. They were not fixable. But considering that they were under warranty, because he's had them less than a year, they were able to be, they just exchanged them for a new pair, which was awesome. But they acted like complete heathens while we were in there, especially Elena. She could not keep her hands to herself. She wanted to touch everything. She kept trying to run from me. And so that kind of made me even madder. I'm already mad and upset for the fact that I was... Shh. Well, I will have to finish this later. See y'all later. Okay, guys, so I finally get to finish the video. So I can't remember what all I said in the video previously, for the fact of it's when I made that, you know, the video you just watched. I made that Friday and it is now Tuesday, so I can't really remember what I said. But this is me finishing it because I know what I was talking about, just don't know, you know. But just to humor myself, as a recap, I wasn't able to do everything Friday that I wanted to do. before Alline's Christmas party, because Kaleb came home, said that he had fallen at school and kind of found out he had broken his glasses when he fell. Now the part that got me kind of mad, previously, was the fact when we went in there, the kids were acting up. Elena could not stop touching things. She was like taking the glasses off the walls and just being tyrants. And it just really aggravated me because I get mad at Kaleb and I get upset with Kaleb because he can't handle change very well. Well, I don't either. I know he gets it from me. I know he gets it honest. And I just got really irritated for the fact of the plans. Whoops. The plans that I had for Friday just got completely just dashed. I did get upset for the fact of that he fell and nobody called me, which, I mean, it's no big deal. I understand that kids are going to fall, and he didn't. He scraped his knee a little bit, he scraped his arm a little bit. Like, it's no big deal. But he was telling me that his glasses felt weird. So he wanted them off, and that's how I realized that they were broken. So I'm going to take a guess and say that they did not know that his glasses were broken. Like, my thought process is the fact of, he fell. Look at his glasses, make sure he didn't break them. But I may think that way because I've had glasses ever since I was like in the 6th grade. Not everybody might not think that way. So I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But I was already mad at certain things, so everything was pissing me off. So we got and everything, and Kaleb was complaining about the glasses hurting him. And so we got to looking, and they just looked off. The color looked off. The legs looked shorter. The little rubber things that I have on the back of his glasses, they weren't where they normally, like where they were on the other glasses. And I say that because he had to get a whole new pair of glasses. He got these same ones. It was just an exchange because they were unfixable. So since his glasses were under warranty, they just kind of warrantied them out. I did an exchange. I ended up calling and talking to a lady. She said, come back in. Well, I wasn't able to, so I went and did that yesterday. And again, they acted like complete tyrants. They would not leave things alone. They kept spinning in the chairs, running around, acting like complete idiots. And I just wanted to smack the crap out of both of them. I did not. They did get in trouble. They did get punished for acting out in public. But I really just wanted to whoosh in front of everyone. I did not, nor would I do that. But they did get punished for that. But I was thinking that they had given us like the wrong glasses, and they didn't. They are the same glasses. She did kind of, and it was like the manager, she kind of explained some things to me. So it kind of makes sense on, like the color being off and the legs being slightly, different lengths. She said sometimes it happens, sometimes there's just a little glitch, and sometimes some legs are a little bit longer, and same glasses, but sometimes they're a little bit shorter. Sometimes they're a little bit, longer, shorter, whatever. And sometimes the color varies. So, she's like, it's the same exact glasses, but sometimes there are just little glitches in the system. I totally get that. But I was like, I don't understand why they're constantly hurting him. He hasn't worn them like all weekend because he complains that they're hurting him. And then we finally got to the bottom of it. When I was on the phone with my mom and I was telling her I didn't know exactly how this was going to work. I didn't know if they were going to try to fix it or if they were going to give him like a new pair. I was like, I don't know if they'll make him get like the same pair or if he can like get like another, like like a different pair of glasses. Like, I don't know how this works. And of course, she's like, I don't either, you know? And so, since I was saying that, Kaleb was thinking that he was going to get a whole new pair of glasses. Like he could pick a different pair out. And so, when we went in, they gave us the old ones, to him, the old ones back. And he didn't want that. He wanted a black pair. So, he was thinking that if, for roundabout words, he was thinking that if he complained about them hurting him, he could get a whole new pair and he could get a black pair instead. So, of course, I had to apologize to the lady, you know, because, well, my son fibbed. And he was very upfront and honest with me because we were doing some things and we're like, something just ain't adding up. And I was like, Bubba, you've got to tell me the truth. Are your glasses really hurting you? And he said, no, I'm lying. Why are you lying? Why are you saying they're hurting you when they don't? Because I don't want my blue glasses no more. I want black glasses. Well, baby, it doesn't work that way. I know. I just really wanted a black pair of glasses. So, for lack of better words, he was fibbing, thinking he could get a black pair of glasses instead. So I got irritated with him yesterday because of that. Because that's wrong. So yeah. He's got his glasses. Of course, when he's home, he doesn't really wear them that much for the fact of he doesn't do a lot of reading. The glasses are mainly for school, so, and then, like, when we go places, but, you know, it's not that bad. So, yeah, it was, these glasses, this boy just added to the fire. And then Align didn't go to work yesterday because he woke up sick. He woke up sick, running a fever, no energy, just he was down. He was down for the count. I called his boss for him because he asked me to, because he was so tired, he didn't even have the energy to barely form words. And, I mean, I know his boss, both of his bosses, very well. I mean, known him. I've actually known his boss and the boss's wife longer than he has. So, you know, we're good friends. So they don't, in times like that, they don't mind if I call or text and say, hey, he's down for the count. And so that's what I did. I called and I was like, hey, you know, this is going on. He's like, okay, well, don't feel bad. I'm down for the count too. And so, so the boss was saying that he was sick. And then, when I got to my mom's yesterday to drop the kids off, to her yesterday, she was not feeling very good. So there's just something going on in the air. Align is feeling much better today, but I can still tell he's just not 100%. So, yeah. Ay. So, yeah. Yesterday was quite bad. He ended up, going and laying in the bed practically all day and sleeping. And then he got up about 7:30ish and asked me if I could cook him some ramen noodles. So he ate that, and then he stayed up maybe about an hour and then decided he wanted to go back to bed. So I stayed up and just kind of chilled. I went to bed about 11 o'clock. 11:45, I think, is about when I fell asleep. So yeah. But I'm going to get off of here. I can, like, the whole entire house is shaking. like hard. So Elena is actually most likely playing in her bed instead of sleeping. So I'm gonna go tend to her, and whenever I get done dealing with her, I have some more videos that I need to bank. So, hi. With that being said, we are off, and we'll talk to you guys next time.